All right, so for this diagram, there's not much on here that is on our blood vessel list. There's a lot on here, but there's not a lot that we need to know. But what we do need to know from this is pretty important because it's going to come into play in our digestive system with 233. So it's going to be primarily your hepatic portal, your hepatic veins, and your inferior vena cava. So the hepatic portal is this guy right here. And basically what it does, if you remember, we had a hypophyseal portal system back in the endocrine with the pituitary glands. So we had blood supply going into the hypothalamus, a little capillary drainage or venous drainage down into another capillary bed of the pituitary gland. And that was what we called a portal system, when you drain from one capillary bed to another capillary bed. So here we have all of this digestive viscera, basically all of your guts and stuff is what I kind of generalized call it. Instead of feeding all of that venous blood back directly into the vena cava, we feed all of that venous blood into the hepatic portal, because then that feeds into your liver, and your liver then processes that blood. And the reason why we do it this way is because think of what's happening in all of your guts and stuff. Your stomach breaks down food, your intestines further break it down and absorb the food. So all of this blood that's being collected from these gastrointestinal organs are very high in newly absorbed nutrients, so glucose molecules, amino acids. Your liver is a refinery. It basically stores sugar as glycogen. It takes up those amino acids and makes a lot of proteins. A lot of your plasma proteins are manufactured in the liver. It stores fats. It's just is like a molecular metabolic refinery center, like a big factory. So we want that blood to go directly from our digestive viscera directly into the liver, let the liver process it, and then the liver is drained via the hepatic veins into the inferior vena cava. So the blood coming from all of this other digestive viscera takes a long cut, if you will, through the liver before it gets back into general circulation. So that's the role of the hepatic portal artery, feeds the liver, then the liver is drained via hepatic portal vein, drains your digestive viscera into the liver processes it, and then the liver is drained via the hepatic vein into the inferior vena cava. All right, I will see you next to wrap up the veins with our legs.